All right, what's happening, man? You know it's me. I'm back. Cool Water, Barroom Chats, creator and founder of Who Killed the Black Entrepreneur lecture series, founder and creator of the blog is hiphopdead.com, and the website coming soon, thedigitaldopeman.com, because I'm the information overlord. So I keep serving y'all that information. That's why they call me the dope man, the digital dope man. What I want to talk about tonight, I briefly mentioned this last time about the first Black Bachelorette, Rachel Lindsay, dating those various guys over a specified period of time. There was a good number of brothers on the show. Most of them didn't make it, but one did. He got in the top three. Now, I told you the last time I really thought she was going to cut him when she made the journey and well, not necessarily journey, when she and her had a discussion about his background. His background coming from the city of Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken, old boy Eric allowed him to not really be fully functional because he came from a dysfunctional family and folks was in jail when people was doing drugs. The stereotypical thing that most African American families go through or have went through, and we typically carry one, maybe two people in the family who has went through some type of traumatic experience, and that gets passed down to the next generation. So she gave him a chance. Went to the fam's house. It was cool. The family really loved her. She really loved them. They gelled. They clicked. He went to her family's house. Her sister, and I think she was a little iffy on him. Her mama was kind of cool, but she was kind of they like, well, if you like him, I like him, but we'll see. And then I noticed that, everybody, sister was with a white guy. I think her brother-in-law or brother was with a white girl. Her parents, naturally, they dating, they black, they African-American. So she has that dichotomy in her family genealogy, right? Big word, dichotomy. But as the show progressed, her and Eric build. She's also building with these other guys, the Colombian guy and the white guy, are the other two candidates. So inevitably at the end, coming close to the end, what does she do? She gets rid of the brother because she felt as though, according to her and the show that they are displaying tonight, there was a stronger connection with the other two men. The other two white guys. Now I'm going somewhere, and I don't really give a rat's ass about how y'all feel about it. See, because I'm vibrating on a whole nother frequency. I'm doing the research and the homework and reading the books and all of the stuff that is relative to the African American traumatic experience that we go through and have went through, and why black and male female relationships don't work and the like. So I don't give a fuck about how you feeling. I don't want to hear that shit about, oh, can we go along and get along? It's just hold hands and kumbaya. It ain't helping us as a community. See, everybody want to be multicultural, but don't nobody want to help us when we in a traumatic experience and these folks is out here shooting and firing off bullets and whatever else they doing. So with that being said, she cuts Eric loose, right? Black dude, he like, man, I'm cool with it. I understand it. I've grown as a result of dating you. I've become a better man. You've made me better. You the first woman that I actually was able to tell that I love. You see? Which is huge. Because he probably would have took over the world if she would have been by his side. You dig? So now she gets to the other brother, the Colombian white guy, and she's telling him, I know you love me. I heard you say you love me. I like the fact that you're telling me you love me, but that scares me. I'm just not certain. I'm not sure. Da 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 da. So he like, well, damn, baby, I don't know what else to tell you because I'm giving it. This is what you say you want. So if this is what you want, then let's rock with it. Let's move on this thing. But no, she wants to engage and do further investigation with the dysfunctional white boy who is telling her to her face, I don't know if I'm going to get married to you because I can't profess my love in 24 hours to say that, oh man, I'm going to turn around and be your husband. Like, I'm not trying to do this over and over again. I'm not trying to have many proposals. I'm not trying to have many marriages. And I need to make sure that really you the right person, in so many words, is what he's really saying. You know, you white, I'm black. We come from two different dichotomies. Yeah, I got some friends, they dating black. You know, I got some black friends that's dating white. It's cool. They happy. But they ain't being rushed to get to the altar. You want me to get down with you ASAP. I don't know if I can do ASAP. Right? So the real issue is, why is this black girl, this black woman, this lady chasing the dysfunction? She's more in tune with the dysfunction and more caught up in the dysfunction than she is with the solid white Colombian cat that's like, look, man, I'm ready. I'm there. If you let me go, my heart gonna be broke because I really love you. I really care about you. I'm feeling the way you feel and want to be felt. But she's out here chasing the dysfunction. This is the title of this shit. Rachel Lindsay and the black mental dysfunction of black women. It'll probably be worded something a little different. But I'm a title with that similarly to that because this is the problem with the relationships that we as men, and I'm speaking from an African American standpoint, deal with when it comes to dealing with black women. Black women. Why is the black woman chasing the D-boy? You know he a convicted felon. You know he ain't no good. You know he got 6, 7, 8, 9 kids, but yet and still you still sit by your curbside window waiting on this brother to come home. The mental dysfunction of the black female. Here this dude, this white boy telling you, I don't know if I'm going to be the one for you. But she's still trying to, in her mind, figure out how she going to fix it and make him believe that they can get married. This is the dysfunction. Why does the black woman want the bad boy? The bad boy is exciting. You know, I could put myself in that category. I wasn't like that. I've had women tell me, oh, I can't figure you out. You're mysterious. It's just something about you. I don't understand. You're complex. Right. One sister told me, oh, man, let me look in your eyes. No, you can't look in my eyes. You don't need to look in my eyes. You don't need to see my soul. You're trying to read me. You can't read me. You're going to get your feelings hurt. And it's the same thing with most of the women out here. Now here he is, really grilling her. The white dude asked her, "Can you tell me honestly, I'm the man you want to spend the rest of your life with?" And she says, "Well, I really can't say that." See, that's what I'm saying. You chasing something, but yet still you don't even know if you really want to chase that. It's the challenge of knowing that, oh man, I just ain't got him. He ain't licking my ass. He ain't all in my face begging and pleading. This is the mental dysfunction. I wish I was like Umar and I had the psychology background so I could really give you the scientific, the medical, the historical origin of where all of this comes from. But we know part of it derived from, slavery. We got that. And various other means by which they put stuff in place. You see? So as he asked her that, she can't answer him because she not sure. But see, it's the thrill of defeat. It's the thrill of being able to conquer. Oh, I got him. I got him. Got him telling me he loved me. Got him telling me he want to kiss my ass. See? But this is the mental dysfunction. I've had cousins, female cousins, be with somebody, man, for an extended period of time, and the brothers still keep doing them wrong. Every time they break up, they go back. That nigga do the same thing over and over and over again. He do it over the. And you figuring like, well, maybe if I just this time, maybe if I just this time, maybe we just this time it's gonna get better. It ain't gonna get no better, man. It ain't gonna get no better. This is the mental dysfunction that black women suffering from. And a lot of it now, like in Rachel Lindsay case, she got a 2-parent household. Her father and mother been together for like, I think 30 some years. And her mama a realist on this thing. But it's just it's troubling. So here you go. You let go of the brother Eric, who was really good for you, suited for you, built for you, culturally connected to you. You let that brother go. So you could explore what the white boy finna do. So you could explore what having multicultural children could do. What having parents, white in-laws could do for you. You went and you got in there. You wanted to get into that. You didn't want to get the one that was designed and made for you by God because that was too easy. That was too simple. So here you stand now on national television about to get your heart broke because you don't know which one of these dudes you really want, but the one that wants you, you don't want him. See, you don't want the cat that really wants you because he's telling you he wants you. That's too easy. You need the dysfunction. And this is what black women suffer from, the dysfunction. See, you got married damn near 4, 5, 6, 7 years out of high school, out of college, fuck around, get divorced, you married again. Ain't had an opportunity to sit down and breathe yet. Why? Because somebody told you you was supposed to do it like this because you following mama and daddy and grandmama and them formula. But on the low, you really ain't happy. On the low, you really ain't really fulfilled. You been with that nigga for a minute, and that nigga ain't even goddamn hitting them. He ain't hitting the pocket like he used to hit the pocket. He might got him a side piece now. Y'all just in the house raising the kids. See? But when you meet something new, your heart go to pounding and fluttering because this brother got you. He giving you the game that you ain't never had given to you before. He raising you up. He teaching you. He making you more of a woman than you ever been. And it's turning you on. But you got with the simplistic. You got with the easy, quick bake recipe. Mess around. Another sister might be getting ready to get married. You with your brother for what? You ain't really in love with him. You just want to be able to say that you've done that. Somebody loves me and I am married, but if I had to put my money on it, you're not really in love. It's not really love. It's the thought of being in love. It's the thought of being married. It's the thought of having the house with the picket fence and the kids. The mental dysfunction of black women. In 5 to 7 years, I can rest you sure that chick gonna be stepping out and she probably gonna be cheating. If that brother ain't got a certain level of swag, a certain level of discipline, a certain level of ability to put that woman in her place and check her, where she might get mad, but she still goddamn fall on her back and open her legs up with love. You understand? It's going to be a problem. So here these two people are on national television now. She fighting to get this white boy to succumb to falling in love with her so she can say, that's the one. I conquered him. He the man for me. But he's still telling her, I ain't sure you want me to be the man. And I know I ain't finna get married to you to turn around and get a divorce in 2 days. But mentally, she fucked up in the head because she wants this one. And now she crying. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just what they do. Because why? The upbringing ain't solid. The confidence ain't solid. The assurity ain't solid. Why chase somebody that don't want you? I've been there. I can only speak on it because I've been there. But I won't do it no more. I'm not finna turn around and be trying to get in no sister. If I shoot at you 2, 3, 4 times, 5, 6, 7 times, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you don't start to reciprocate after specify, I'm gone. I'm finna keep putting my energy into you. Yeah, I might like you. I might be attracted to you, but I'm not finna kiss your ass. I'm not finna turn around and try to get with you to make you see me for being a good person. So at the end of the day, man, as I'm sitting back watching Rachel Lindsay, the first female Black Bachelorette, Russell and tussle with this white dude over him falling in love with her when he really saying to you, I love you, but I don't love you enough to get married. This just goes to prove that there is a mental dysfunction amongst black women all across the motherfucking America. Now, you might not like the shit that's coming out of my mouth. I really don't give a damn. But I'm telling you, because I done dated so many of y'all, man, and over the years I've seen it, I watched my mama do shit that was out of character. Chasing some nigga down the steps as he leaving the house. And watching her out the window, beg and plead, where you going? Come back, James. Where you going? Don't leave. I done been there. I done watched it. I done felt the pain. I know what it's like. So at the end of the day, man, we got some real issues. And men, we not at fault. We dysfunctional too. But women, because you raising our children, are the first teachers. And until you get your shit straight, America gonna stay fucked up. I'm out of here, man. Cool water. Catch me. It's hiphopdead.com, thedigitaldopeman.com, the founder of Who Killed the Black Entrepreneur lecture series. So before I leave, these two, they going their separate ways. It look like she crying. He's sending her on. He heartbroken, but yet and still he don't want her enough to really want her to get married to her. Because if he wanted her, he would go on and get married to her. See? So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. She don't want that other cat because wasn't no challenge in that. See? She's standing at the door, looking all pitiful, crying, because she want him now. See? The challenge is there. The dysfunction is in place now. And this is the shit that we go through. Hey, man, I'm out, man. I'm just going to holler at y'all, man. Like I say, I had to spit this juice, man, because he was just crazy. I couldn't let it go, man. Good luck to Rachel, man. At the end of the day, man, the mental dysfunction is real. And any black woman that feel like she got something to say about it, please drop me a line because I like to hear your perspective. Peace and stay blessed. Holla.